Hello collective, how you doing? I hope that you're doing well. So if you're here right now, we're going to go ahead and do the what spirit wants you to know. We haven't done one of these in a while. This is what I plan on dropping Tuesday. Okay, that's gonna be my Tuesday video, was what spirit wants you to know. I'm being drawn to use a zombie tarot. Okay, so that's what we're going to use. All right. Thank you for everybody who does like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for everybody who shows your support. Thank you for everybody who books and donates and gets the super cool bitchin' astrology charts. And if you haven't heard about them, they're at trulydivine.com. I do have my own code, Moody30. Use it at checkout. Use it as many times as you want and get that 30% off. They have numerology reports, relationship compatibility charts. They have solar return charts. They got all kinds of stuff. You can get the tea. You can read people to filth. You can get yourself read to filth. It's pretty awesome and amazing. I've had quite a few of the charts and they're very insightful. And yeah, so I want to start repping that because I feel like actually it's pretty helpful. Okay, so check that out. Everything is in my description box. Y'all know? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. Ten of Pentacles. Very, very focused on your foundations, right? Just wanting something solid. Just wanting the good life. Wanting to feel comfortable. Wanting to feel secure. Okay? Feel like it's coming. The Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Just might take a little bit of time. Let's get this really good and shuffled. Two of Wands. You got a choice. Maybe you have two things that you want to go after. Maybe you have two paths you could go down. Okay? Either way, you're going to need to make a decision. You can't just stand there because it's almost like the longer you do, these two options, these two choices, they will slip further and further away. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know. What does Spirit want the collective to know? Spirit guides and ancestors. The Tower came out with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's a radical choice. There's a radical change that you need to make. You could be trying to juggle a tower, trying to avoid one almost, okay? You could feel like you're tiptoeing. The hell is that? You could feel like you're tiptoeing right now, okay? Tiptoeing around people right now. Tiptoeing around things. I'm getting walking on eggshells with this Tower and Two of Pentacles. For sure. Seven of Pentacles, like, how can I make this work? Okay? Calculating things, testing things, trying to figure out what the answer is, what's the formula, what's the key to make something happen, okay? I've been working really hard, Seven of Pentacles, and I'm just not seeing the progress here. I'm just not seeing how I can reap the rewards of this. How can we finish this project? How can we come to a completion with this, okay? So, I feel like trying to avoid a tower almost with the Two of Pentacles. But I feel like change is on the horizon and you will have to make a choice. Now, the Tower has been coming out a lot lately. So, there's big changes that are happening. And I feel like a lot of these are these towers that are inside your mind. It's like, you know, it's almost like Spirit wants you to stop fucking juggling the truth and be real with it. What is the truth of the situation? Because Spirit... I feel like it's like Spirit has lit this tower up for you so many times. You have to see what the truth of the situation is for you. And if you can't, it's almost like, you know, there is no other choice here. So it's kind of like, yeah, that's the energy of coming down to realization, seeing something for what it is. Maybe you built up these false towers. Maybe you thought something was what it wasn't. Maybe you were trying to incessantly go down one path and it's just not working. And so Spirit says you have to go down this path, but you're going to have to make the choice to go down the path. But I'm going to throw you this tower to make you feel like this choice would be good. Like, you know, it's really like co-creating is the energy I am getting here. Okay. The Death energy, transformation. A lot of scorpionic energy in this. I'm just saying. Okay. But this is transforming, allowing something to end. Stop juggling endings. Stop not refusing to let things go. Stop refusing to see things for as they are, a situation for as it is. If it has blown up in your face, if there's a tower, allow it to transform out. Okay? Death energy. Okay. So there's endings here, right? There's endings. And maybe also with some of you, because I am getting this energy too with this, that's way too many. With this Two of Pentacles, I am getting this energy of trying to avoid, like juggling something, trying to make something work, right? Maybe having 2 jobs so you don't have a tower and a death moment, you know what I mean? Like, so you don't lose everything and everything doesn't crumble apart, some of you guys. This is also for sure, I feel like trying to work out to get healthier, I'm getting to. Gain endurance, boost your immunity is kind of what I'm hearing. Getting very physical, lifting weights, I'm hearing. Queen of Swords, you have a decision to make, and you might have to turn off the heart for a second. You might have to make a head over heart decision and put your emotions to the side. It's basically what Spirit is saying here. 5 of Cups, you can't dwell on this anymore. It's about survival. Do you think Granny's worried? Come at me, ho. Okay, this granny does not care with the Queen of Swords, okay? She knows what her truth is, all right? I feel like you're going to have to, yeah. Look at that. She got a trap set up. Anyway, where did she get this foot? Like, this is the first time I'm noticing this with this card. Where did she get this foot? It's like you're going to have to be ruthless. You're going to have to set booby traps and stuff for whoever comes knocking at your door, because it's like trying to, you know, okay, so you're gonna need to allow yourself to come into this awareness of making a decision, and you're gonna have to turn off your emotions. You're gonna have to icebox it. You're not gonna be able to hold on to this tower death energy, juggling it but yet wanting to be decisive. You're needing to make a decision here, okay? And the Queen of Swords is perfect for cutting people or something, or something or someone, right, that you need to cut out. 9 of Cups, to have that wish fulfillment. There might have been something that you thought was wish fulfillment in the past, but it was fleeting, right? 9 of Wands, wounded warrior, seen a lot of shit. You're expecting the same. I feel like with this, it's like you're feeling the pressure to, it's like I'm getting so many different messages. It's almost like you're feeling the pressure, right? For some of you, to be a certain way, to act a certain way, to do a certain thing. For others of you, it's like caught up on that what was, what could have been, you know? Either way, it's like your wish fulfillment lies on the other side of releasing what is no longer serving you and being decisive about it. Because the Queen of Swords does not get to be the queen, right, without having gone through some things. This is maturing. This is knowing what you think about a situation, knowing what your truth is, needing and gaining the clarity that you need to make the decision, right? She has a lot of wisdom, a lot of years behind her, so she's very wise. She's very experienced and seasoned in these issues and these situations, okay? But it's like, even though she knows, this is just a thinking card. There's needing to be action put behind this. You got to put your money where your mouth is, pretty much. They're basically, that's the energy. The fuck is this? Okay. One more for what Spirit wants the collective to know, please. One more for what Spirit wants the collective to know. Thank you. And we have the Knight of Wands. No more in and out, but being very stable. This is also exciting news possibly coming your way. I do see a lot of wish fulfillment and happiness. Devil on the other end, though. I'm telling you, with this 2 of Swords, 8 of Cups, there's something better. Walk away from this situation that was toxic and leaving you feeling blocked, or maybe this is you even blocking yourself with, you know, fear and things like that. Self-doubt, maybe these addictions, addictive behaviors. Some of you are trying to cut out addictive behaviors, like I said, okay, and start working out, lifting weights, really learning about boosting your immunity, metabolism, I'm hearing. 8 of Cups wanting to come back out. I'm telling you, there's something better out there. It might be taking a while to get here. Sorry, guys. I live out in the motherfucking country now, so we get big redneck trucks that come by. Anyways, so 9 of Pentacles is like, yeah, it might have taken a while to come in, but there is something better that is on the horizon for you. Moving past this, it's almost like disappointment. You tried so hard to make something work. You tried so hard to make something happen, and it's like your efforts, like, it's not like they've gone unnoticed, right? It's not like Spirit hasn't noticed your efforts. Spirit has. You've put a lot of work in, but at the same time, you're needing to move past this stage now. You need to move past the stunned feeling of something not happening, or this big delay or block, or, you know, wrench in your plans, whatever this is, okay? You might feel very attached to something, okay? You might feel very attached to something. You might have refused to see the toxicity in a situation or a person for far too long, too, okay? Because maybe you didn't think there was anything better, but there is certainly something better. I feel like intuitively and emotionally, you know that something is good that is coming. I feel like you can feel it, that there's change on the horizon. There's good things happening. Look at this, the Fool energy. Can't make that shit up. I'm just saying. You know intuitively that there is a new beginning. You're just needing to take that leap of faith. You're needing to trust in yourself enough to step forward. You're needing to trust enough in spirit to say, you know what, I'm a cannonball off this cliff. The Fool, first of all, ain't just walking off the cliff. The Fool's not going to be like two of coins. Okay, I'm going to jump. I'm going to run. No. Okay, I'm not going to jump off the cliff. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm going to jump off. Oh, hell no. Just give me a second now. I'm going to, no. The Fool is cannonballing off of the fucking cliff. Cannonball! See on the other side, bitches? That's the Fool energy. No get-ups, and maybe that's what this is. Needing to make a radical choice to do something big. Maybe needing to take a calculated risk, because I don't suggest taking just risks, right? We ain't fucking, Queen of Swords. We gotta be calculated with our risks around here. We don't need to just be all willy-nilly with the Knight of Wands, okay? But there is wish fulfillment here regarding a mental choice, choosing to focus on other things, choosing to move towards other things, choosing to release something and let it die, let it go where it needs to go, right? Death energy. You can't wake this shit from the dead. It's just, I'm looking and I'm zoned instantly in on, they can transmute the disease before they show symptoms of it, okay? So what I'm picking up from that is you kind of knew something was dying anyways. Tower. I'm just saying, like I said, this is like a mental tower. This physical tower has fallen a long time ago. It's like a mental tower. You're seeing. It's like yeah. But with the Full energy, you know there's something out there for you. You know there's something better. Okay? Or you know something good is happening. Something good is just around the corner. So, what is this tower? What is this tower for the collective, please? That is 5 of Wands, okay? Conflict. There could be some kind of falling out that happened. Maybe somebody was acting very immature with the Page of Cups. Maybe somebody was just being emotionally manipulative or emotionally clingy with the 7 of Cups, Page of Cups. Just maybe somebody just was not... You know what? This feels like being very caught up in your emotions and just not knowing how to speak, not knowing how to act, okay? Maybe somebody has been very emotional lately and not been thinking clearly, okay? Letting conflict and drama and pettiness get the best of them, causing a lot of towers. Maybe somebody is seeing something that they were conflicted in before with the 5 of Wands. It's almost like fighting over something. Why are you fighting over this little arm when this dude's crawling away? Go get the dude, but people would rather fight for scraps. Maybe that's what you were doing before, fighting for scraps in a fucking situation that was just bound to blow up. I don't fucking know. 7 of Cups, Page of Cups. I feel like this guy is hello. I feel like he gave you the bare minimum anyways. Whether this is a person, place, or thing, I don't know. Page of Cups, though, somebody comes in maybe possibly with some confusing conversation that has you what the hell, okay? And then I feel like with the 5 of Wands, instant fight, tower, where, I don't know. That's just the energy. Take it as it resonates. What are they juggling? What's the 2 of Pentacles? What's the collective juggling? Or what's the collective weighing the options of? What is this 2 of Pentacles for the collective, Spirit? What is this 2 of Pentacles for the collective? What is the 2 of Pentacles? Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. You want something that is steady. You want something that will be prosperous and productive for you, and that's something that will take you forward, move into a very solid foundation, right? With the 9 of Pentacles, this is opportunity coming too. I feel like a lot of you, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, again, 2-3 jobs, working very, very hard, some of you guys, okay? I'm almost getting this energy of just feeling like something is very stuck. you know, like feeling like it's stuck and just trying to weigh your options. How can we get this moving? Two of Hazards. It's not moving anywhere. Knight of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Again, it's not happening. This is just, I don't know. It's almost like you want some excitement. Some of you guys are sick and tired of being stuck at home too. Just wanting to get out, have some excitement. What is the death energy for the collective? What is this death energy for the collective? Ace of Pentacles. Look, it came out reversed, but I'm not putting my cards reversed, but it came out reversed with the King of Cups. Again, Two of Wands. Somebody might have just been unsure about what choice they needed to make, what direction that they needed to go down, okay? And maybe somebody feels like they waited so long, or they paused for so long, or somebody has paused for too long in the situation where it's slipping away now. But somebody is at a crossroads. Which direction do I go in? Somebody might be masking their emotions, but again, feeling their emotions up to here, right? There is a lot of high emotion around this, but at the same time, it's like masking it in a way with this death energy, you know, wanting something to, and I find it quite interesting that the Ace of Pentacles is like a zombie hand, and then the death person is like half human transforming into a zombie. Like, it's almost like wanting something needs to end so something can begin. Something needs to release itself or transform in your life. Doesn't necessarily mean it's leaving forever or leaving completely. Just some kind of situation is changing, transforming for sure. And possibly there is a notion of endings here with this Tower and Death card, okay? But with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like allowing something to sprout to life after that. There will be a seed that is planted, a growth that is going to happen because of this ending. When one door closes, another door opens, and we know this, okay? So, what is this Queen of Swords for the collective? And what they need to know. What is this Queen of Swords? Spirit guides, ancestors. What is this Queen of Swords, please? Page of Swords, getting all the information that you need to make the proper and precise calculated choice, right? Calculated risk. This Page of Swords is going to get all the information. This Page of Swords is very curious. This is possibly researching, spying on somebody maybe too, so you can know if you're making the right choice. Again, like I said with this Queen of Pentacles, or sorry, Queen of Swords, look how she set up booby traps. Like, this Queen of Swords does not trust anybody, okay? She needs to have the facts. She needs to get the Carfax. She needs to have the documentation, the analysis. You know what I mean? Like, she needs to know everything because she just, again, has been through a lot, has seen a lot, right? She knows every trick in the book, which is why, where did she get this foot? I'm just saying. Ruthless, right? Page of Swords. This person, like, can you even trust this little guy? Like, I don't know. He's very creepy, very sneaky. Maybe you feel like somebody is very creepy and very sneaky, and you can't trust that person as far as you can throw them. Like, I don't trust you, Page of Swords, as far as I could throw your little ass, your little ginger ass. That's kind of what that's kind of what it honestly feels like, okay, with the Page of Pentacles here. It's like, you're not going to play me for a fool here. Look at this guy, the dunce guy. Remember? Anybody who's been in this channel long enough to remember these cards, we used them around Halloween time. This is my third. This guy is a dunce. This guy's coming with small offers. Like, you deserve better than this. Like, this is shortcomings. This is not, like, you know, it's something, right? But it's not, like, enough, okay? It's not enough. You want this, all right? Like, I'm just saying. Yeah, so she's, okay, so Queen of Swords is basically your energy of making sure that you're not going to get fooled, making sure you're not going to get fucked again, making sure that nobody's going to pull the wool over your eyes. It's almost like letting your heart kind of freeze up. They're showing me a heart encased in ice, like an actual human heart encased in ice in your chest. That's what they're showing me. Like, you have to let it freeze. You have to put somebody on ice because you don't trust that person as far as you could throw them. Why is the Nine of Cups? Or you don't trust that situation as far as you can throw them. Nine of Cups, Two of Swords. Again, being indecisive. Six of Wands. What will I be successful in? Right? Because your ships are coming in. There are changes that's happening with this Three of Wands. You're manifesting. There's things on the horizon for you. Like I said, I feel like new opportunity is coming. You just have to let go or remove yourself energetically from whatever this situation is or whatever this indecisiveness is about which direction you want to go in, okay? Because Two of Swords, again, not really knowing which way you're going to go. I mean, I kind of feel like he's doing okay. even though he can't really see where he's going, he kind of like, you know, he's doing okay, but at the same time, it's like, you could do better if you would take the blindfold off, right? Maybe she feels like safe and secure in this Nine of Cups, but this is very temporary, right? I mean, how much survival? I mean, I see her, she looks very barricaded in there, right? It's almost like just dreaming of your happy place, wishing for your happy place. Because if you look really closely, this is not a window behind her. This is just in her mind. She's thinking, oh, I'm in a happy place. I'm on a warm beach and there's seagulls in the distance and the air is salty. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of energy, like sitting here wishing for something, but not actually putting in the effort to do it, not taking off the blindfold to see that maybe this wish fulfillment is not actually the best, like maybe being in your head too much, not enough action, right? And this couldn't be because of numerous reasons, so take it as it resonates. But Six of Wands, wanting to put action into it, right? Wanting to be victorious, wanting to have victory in some kind of situation. Maybe if this is just in stability in yourself, just wanting to feel victorious, maybe wanting to hear from your boss or hear from somebody, okay? Maybe wanting to be recognized for your talents, the sun energy, just wanting to feel confident and happy and successful. Wanting to feel almost like rescued in a way too. I always get with this energy, something about like the chosen one. Some of you guys are very chosen in what you're doing, okay? Some of you are going to just be, there's a lot of exposure. There's like a spotlight with the sun, right? It's just a feeling of relief, too, that's going to be coming. Okay. What is this Knight of Wands for the collective, and what Spirit wants the collective to know? What is this Knight of Wands? Thank you, Spirit Guides and Ancestors. What is this Knight of Wands? We have the Chariot. I told you there's a movement forward. There is a movement forward, because there's not going to be a tower unless there's going to be a movement forward eventually. There's not going to be tower death energy unless you are being, you know, directed, we'll call it, right? Even if it feels a little uncomfortable, you're not going to have these moments unless you are being directed towards something. Okay, so having the Chariot makes perfect fucking sense because you are being directed. There's going to be maybe, you know, Knight of Wands for me is unexpected, unknown, sporadic, exciting opportunities, messages that do come your way about advancement. For some of you, this is going to be career movements coming in. For some of you, this is gaining recognition. For some of you, this is just a swift climb up the ladder in whatever your business is, okay, or whatever. In your life in general, there's just going to be a swift movement forward. So brace for that, okay? Prepare for that. Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Cups. I feel like with the Ten of Cups underneath, you already felt like this was coming, right? Remember that energy that I was telling you? You guys already feel like there's something new on the horizon. You already feel like things are just very fucking coincidental around here and very serendipitous around here, where this can't be just because. There has to be a reason that all of this is happening right now, right? There has to be a reason that A has lined up with B to line up with C to line up with D, okay? So you kind of intuitively feel and then logically see that there are changes. The wheel is turning. There is something on the horizon. You just don't know what, okay? But it doesn't matter what. You have to get past these steps first. And wherever you're at in this story is wherever you're at. Three of Swords wanting to pop out. Definitely needing to remove that heartbreak or just cut yourself energetically, communicatively, emotionally, physically, whatever defug off from person, place, or said thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward and get some oracle messages, guys. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what oracle messages do we want to do? Let's do angel answers, and let's go ahead and do moonology. What do you want the collective to know, Spirit? Angel answers. What do you want the collective to know? What do you want the collective to know, Spirit? Let's get this nice and shuffled. What do you want the collective to know? Forgiveness. And no. One more. What do you want the collective to know? And we have, you're ready. I love it. I love it because pretty much goes with exactly what this, it's very cohesive. So forgiveness, yes, because tower, death, you know what I mean? 5 of Wands. There was something that went down. And remember, you don't trust somebody as far as you can throw them. So obviously there's some kind of something that you're going to need to forgive here, whether this is a, again, person or a situation or people. You're going to need to forgive something, okay? And when we look at forgiveness, we understand that forgiveness is not about the other person. It is not condoning their actions. It is not saying that you accept them back in your life. It is not saying that you're ever going to fall for that shit again, because you certainly ain't, okay? But it is saying that you are loving yourself enough to allow yourself to release it. You don't need to hold on to it forever, okay? Because it does nothing but block you. So release it. That way we don't carry these energies into our next life and repeat these toxic patterns, okay? Release these karmic ties and connections so you can move forward because you deserve it. And again, forgiveness does not even mean that you have to tell the person that you're forgiving them. They don't have to know. I feel like with forgiveness, people, like, they want somebody to be like, oh my God, I feel so bad. I feel so horrible. I feel so terrible. And that's what they think of as forgiveness. And, you know, it's like, but it's not. It's something that you really do let go of it. You hold no resentment. You see that beyond the human side of things, and you see that people they're imperfect and they make mistakes. And even if their mistake was unfair, and even if you feel like you didn't deserve it, and even if you feel like it ripped your heart out, okay, you deserve to move on. You deserve the forgiveness, okay? And you also deserve to forgive yourself for some of the choices that you made, because I am picking up that some of you guys are definitely blaming yourself for a lot of things that have happened and why you are the way that you are right now, or where you are the way that you are right now. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Okay, so it's time to forgive yourself again, because as we acknowledge that the other person is not perfect, you are not perfect either. Do not hold standards for yourself that you would not hold for other people, okay? And then no, something that maybe you're refusing to let happen, it's just not happening, okay? And I feel like this is the answer too to whatever question you have regarding a person or a thing, or I don't know. I feel like this no is very definitive. You know what this no is regarding to. You know what this is. For some of you, this is, can I make this work? Should I make this work? Should I keep trying at this, or should I do the? I feel like we all each have this no here for a reason. So take that as it resonates, guys. Because there could literally be 15 million fucking things that I know could stand for. I'm not going to list them all. I have a lot of things to do. But you are ready. Even if there is something that's a no. Right? Like I said, there's something else. Okay? There's something else. And you're ready for that now. You're ready to expand. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to step in and embrace the newness that's coming in your life. Because there is newness coming. Okay? So I really like those cards. Let's see what Moonology cards we have for the collective. What Spirit wants the collective to know, and then we'll send you on your way, kids. Spirit, what would you like the collective to know? Spirits, guides, and ancestors. There's too many. I don't know why I'm Southern today, but I am. Believe in the impossible. I love that card. It's probably my favorite card out of this deck. Besides the Tauren cards, because I do like the green. Green's one of my favorite colors. But believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Believe that once in a blue moon, something can go right. Believe that once in a blue moon, something is happening because it's supposed to. I feel like believe in the impossible. Believe that you can go through this tower/death moment and have all these huge, disruptive, almost abrupt changes that I'm feeling here. Okay? But believe in the impossible. Believe that you are ready for something more, and believe that there's something more out there for you. Is really the energy I'm getting. Dare to hope. Dare to dream. Dare to believe in miracles. What messages do we have for Spirit? What messages do we have? Look. This goes very well with no. Right? And I feel like this forgiveness and believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. You never maybe thought that you could forgive yourself or somebody else for something that's happened. But yes, you can. Okay? Just got to throw that out there. For some of you that's like, oh, hell no. I will not forgive that motherfucker. I will go to the grave holding on to this. Will you go to the grave holding on to this, see how that works out for your high blood pressure, and then when you're in your next life all fucked up from the head to the fucking toes, I want you to tell me how that's worked out for you holding on to it. I'm just saying. Because trust me, as somebody who has clearly held on to some stuff throughout some lifetimes and had to release some shit in this motherfucking life, I can tell you that it's not fucking a good idea to hold on to things. It is a better idea to just forgive and send people on their stupid ass ways. I'm just saying. Okay? Now, nothing will come of this situation. I feel like that directly goes up with the no. Death, tower. There's something that is shifting, right? There's something that is moving and phasing out. We all know what this is. Okay? And for some of you who are going through some kind of drama, because I am getting this message specifically, if you're going through some kind of conflict or drama, like or you're worried about something, like if you're worried in particular about the results of something, I don't know, I feel like there's nothing to worry about. For others of you, yeah, something that you do want, something that you don't want to have a tower death moment with. It is, okay? That it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. That just needs to be the fucking mantra for 2020, okay? It is what it fucking is, because not nobody can do really nothing about the shit that's happening right now. It's best to just surrender and go with the flow and believe and trust, or again, have faith that Spirit is directing you into a path that you need to go towards. Meditate and contemplate. It's a time to think because you're ready. It's time to make choices because you're ready. Okay? You're ready to move forward. All right, collective. This has been your What Spirit Wants You to Know. Okay? I hope the message helped. I hope it resonated. I hope it did something. See you on the next one. Bye.